what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Give me just a minute before I get deep into this. We're gonna sell a gun to mechanic because this thing is terrible. Did like 2 raids with it and hated it. If y'all can hear my door right now, my cat is being a pest. Sorry. Alright, I think I'm good to go. I need to repair my armor. I forgot. It's an antibiotic pill. Might do some night raid, see if I can find a cultist. I'm gonna try and stick around for a bit, see if I can get another scav, because I do need scav kills for a quest. Yeah, I need 2. Alright, we're ditching the car battery, because I don't need it that bad. Really? That's all that's gonna show up? Alright, fuck it. We might come back before we extract. That definitely explains why scavs weren't spawning if there's a mortar strike headed that way. sound a little tired, it's because I most definitely am. Sleep has been a little irregular lately, so it's definitely starting to creep in a little bit. It's more of like the quality of sleep, not how long I've been asleep. Because I'm getting 8 hours, roughly. It's just like inconsistent quality, being like half asleep and some shit like that. Graphics card, come on. Nope. Damn. MP Extra mag. Oh, that's nice and all, but like, I would have liked some actual loot. Let's see if I can pop anybody from the rooftop. This event is a little underwhelming, to be honest. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but like, doesn't shake up these maps too much. I imagine probably be more significant in PvP when people are fucking ratting in some of these mortar zones. I'm a little shook right now that this area of the map is so dead. Prior to the patch that came out a couple days ago, or like maybe a day ago, Sanatorium was like popping with like 4 PMC squads all shooting at each other every single raid. Maybe I'm incredibly unlucky. I don't know. Could also be that Sanitar spawned and he just mopped everyone up. It's also a possibility. These are the guys I killed earlier. If Sanitar did spawn, he's definitely over hiding in there, for sure. You know, I always wondered if there's a way to get through this gate here. I'm gonna have to do some digging on that. No? Did they all just kill each other off? Gotta be, right? I think they did. on graphics card. Boo. I have found a GPU back here before. It's like chilling like right there or some shit. Obviously seems to be a very inconsistent spot for it to be in, so I never count on it. But when you do see a random one laying around, it's always a pretty nice catch. I think all these dudes killed each other. Oh, what the hell? Mr. PMC, you are very dead. And he had a 5.7 on him. Okay. Typically don't take the PMC guns because... Sir, what the fuck were you doing? Uh-oh. I love that the 9x39 weapons are viable again. I am 100% taking this gun just for that barrel attachment. We're also taking this dude's backpack because fuck him, that's why. Ooh. Yeah, we're taking the armor. I don't care if I have to limp out of here. Ooh. You know what? Quest progress is a little bit more important than the armor. Unfortunately. Well, you know what? Actually, hold on. Hold on. We can walk and chew gum at the same time, shall we? I am going to be slow as fuck getting out of here. Do I have a mule? Ooh, I do not. Okay. Let's lighten the load, shall we? Get rid of this shit. And the fuel. It's not much, but it is better. Is that a flashlight? With a light glitching through the floor? Or is it the floodlight? It's the floodlight, okay. Cool. cord. That goes for a lot on the market. Also, I can't get too crazy with any sort of jumping because of how heavy I weigh. Literally, like, the smallest drop will fucking snap my legs right now. I figured that one out the hard way one raid where I was just slightly more overweight than I usually run with the loot. And broke me legs. Do I have strength and stamina recovery? Fuck it. I was gonna go back to the smuggler camp and see if I could get a couple more scav kills, but with all this dope ass loot, we're not doing that. We're getting out. That's what we were doing. The amount of raids I've had like this where I get really dope stuff and then collapsed immediately after is way too often. So I'd really like to make it out with this stuff. To anyone kind of wondering why I play PvE, it's mainly because I got tired of cheaters, man. Got really tired of them. Maybe one day I'll go back to PvP just for the hell of it. But I got really tired of hiding in random spots and then somebody just magically knowing I'm there. Because you can definitely tell when someone knows where you're at. I'm about to literally hobble on out of here. My stamina is so cooked. It's been a while since I've had a raid like this where I'm just carrying so much shit that I'm actually just having to slow walk out. I'm actually a little impressed at how well my internet is handling the bitrate. Typically, if I had my bitrate this high, I'd be lagging out the ass. That is not the case. I do know this since I'm flying solo. This is a local game, so I'm not having to connect to their server to play. So that might be part of it. But even then, I'd expect like the stream to hitch a little bit, and the stream is looking pretty fine. So we're not going to transit. I do have to do it for requests at some point, but I'm just looking to get out. Does it? That might actually be my internet then. I've tried to up the bitrate, but it only helps so much, unfortunately. I just need to upgrade my internet. Appreciate the feedback, though. It's something I've kind of been struggling with streaming this game particularly for a while. I imagine if I was playing something like Counter-Strike, it might look a little bit more crispy. I do not have nearly enough space for this shit. I'm about to start selling off stuff just for the hell of it. In fact, I think selling magazines is going to be first rule of order. I'm going to keep the infrared scope just in case for when I go cultist hunting. Even though I've been striking out on that lately. I love the MP9, but I don't plan on using it anytime soon. Appreciate you popping in, dude. Typically, it's just my friends that pop in. Gotta give this away to Ragman. Because this absolutely annoying ass quest keeps asking for Vortex stuff. I forgot to solve the Vaseline. Can I put that on anything? I can. Baggerly. Alright. Got 2 of those. It's the back plate. Okay. Sorry, I didn't even read the description on it. We could replace that one. And sell the beat up one off. Yeah, I don't know why paracords go for so much in this mode versus PvP, but fuck it, we'll take the money. Honestly, man, I've never gone for Kappa, so I wouldn't know. I'd have to ask my cousin, because he's currently going for Kappa. And he's, like, deep into the quest path, knowing exactly which quest leads to what. I've kind of just been vibing. I've played for, like, a couple wipes, and one of them I tried going for Kappa, and I was just kind of like, I'm not having fun doing this, so I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just going to fly by the seat of my pants. Really? Can I not stash? Okay. I thought I could put that in the junk box, but apparently not. Now the whole reason I took this gun... Yeah, I've always been stuck on shooter. I'm just not that good at sniping. That's kind of the other appeal of PvE, is I can take my time with this stuff instead of having a wipe rushing me. Let's see. Okay. I would flea market some of this stuff, but people either don't buy it or it doesn't go for much at all. Let's see. 80K, goddamn. Alright. Let's see if its mechanic will take it. Oh, he will. Interesting. What about the price? Alright, there you go. Yeah, dude, I played like multiple wipes since 2022, and the amount of times I would get the feeling that someone was like stalking me, and so I'd go like hide in a random room and then get 4 nades hucked up my ass was too much. Is my biggest complaint with the game. At least now with PvE, it's a lot more like Stalker and Metro and all that, which is a lot more fun. Like, sometimes I miss PvP, but getting hacked on enough times was definitely a frustration. I'm also horribly organized, so it takes me a little bit sometimes. Something my cousin roasts me about, actually. Okay, I still need 2 kills for the camp, the new camp on the expanded part, so we're gonna go back in and see if we can get them. This quest has been taking me way too long. With the flea market, yeah, but that's not as bad as getting a headshot through, you know, night vision across the map, and then 2 nades thrown at you while you're in a bush or something. Like, I've had some insane cheaters. Like, I'd rather deal with flea market being overinflated because of cheaters and PvE than actively being sabotaged in every little thing I do. Unfortunately, it's just a plague on gaming right now. Every game I play, there's somebody trying to fucking cheat instead of just play the game normally. It's a shame. Oh, yeah, so they've actually patched that recently, ironically enough. It used to be worse. If you think it's bad now, it used to be way worse. But I agree. AI PMCs are pretty ridiculous. I think the only map they're really as bad as they used to be is Lighthouse with the rogues. For some reason, the rogues on Lighthouse are like way stronger than the ones that rush the bunker on reserve. Bosses are kind of a mixed bag. Like, sometimes they'll be really dog shit and pretty much free kills, and then other times they'll be really quick and insta head tap you. forget to insure? No. I was just clicking before I even started this thing. Didn't even pay attention. Well, I didn't hear a voice line, so that's... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. I was not expecting him to try and play mind games. That's definitely a new thing. Typically AI was a lot more predictable. They've definitely updated the AI a lot. Sometimes they're a lot more stupid, sometimes they're way smarter than previously. It's an interesting mixed bag. No in-game audio, honestly, maybe I heard him. I don't know. I didn't think he was there. Oh wait, is my stream not picking up audio? That's weird, if that's the case. That's really interesting. Weird. I've never had this problem before. Because I have it set to capture whatever full screen program I'm running. And it is full screen, so I don't know. I do have it turned down, that way I'm not like cooking my ears while playing. So maybe that's part of it, but I don't think so. No, it's kind of normal settings. I don't know what the issue is. That's something I'm definitely gonna figure out after like next couple raids or so. Cause I'm not planning on doing like a super long stream, just kind of chilling and playing. Never used this gun before, so we're gonna figure it out. What kind of ammo? Interesting. Can I even buy this? I can. payable with task completion. Yeah, I figured. I think we're gonna buy some extras though too. Yeah, I recently did a Windows reset, so a lot of my OBS settings got kind of lost in the transition that I'm gonna have to do some ironing out. Oh, okay. So that must have been a thing that happened after I stopped playing. Because I took a break for like a year or two, and that's when they brought in all the Lightkeeper stuff. And I was like keeping up with the game, but PvE kind of brought me back. Um, Interesting. Because yeah, this gun was not in the game when I was playing PvP. I'm interested in trying it out for sure. I fucking bet it's a monster round that this thing shoots. This time I will not be going through the cottages, and I was wondering why the hell there wasn't a door there. Anything cool here? Nope. As cool as this event is, I'm kind of hoping we get a Halloween event like the one from a couple of years ago, where like every map is nighttime, no matter what time you pick your raid at. That was a fun one. not kidding that this gun hits hard. I don't need that shotgun, but it would be handy not to spend money on one for silent caliber later. Oh yeah, 100%. 20 round mags is rough. I totally goofed. Went through the wrong side. We take free grizzly kits, why not? Do I have I do not have a slot for it in this rig. I heard shooting, and I kind of want to see if I can clap them from up here. I kind of want to loot that guy, but I'm not gonna lie, I barely noticed him. Every once in a while, the AI will be goofy and they'll just like spray into walls like that, like this guy. Doesn't happen often. It's like 1 in 20 raids. This. Didn't have anything good. I got more than enough tack rigs and backpacks. His gun jammed on him. It's kind of funny. We're gonna wait here and load some mags while this mortar strike finishes up. I think it's done. So far, these packages have only had the quest item in it. But let's see if there's anything cool. No, it's just the quest item. It doesn't sell for that much. It's a shame that the mortar spot keeps being on the smuggler camp, because I need kills here bad. The game just keeps not spawning scavs there. I would go up to the big radar array up there, but I don't feel like testing my luck with whether or not the goons spawned. You have anything good on you, dude? I mean, I guess I'll take that. Is that partisan? I've killed him a whopping one time. Let's see if that's him or not. Because he took some more bullets than the average. Nope, it is not him. How many of these do I need? Let's find out. 10. Alright, I'm not dying for that. We're getting out of here. I'm not going to try and play Tetris in the middle of the field. Offload this grizzly kit, and I think I'm going to end stream and see if I can call up a buddy who might be off work right now and figure out this audio thing, because that's definitely an interesting hiccup I was not expecting to have tonight. That's going in the container. Sell that off. And I don't even think I'm going to bother with the flea market with some of these. I think I'm just going to sell them to Therapist. She doesn't take Geiger counters? That's kind of weird. Who does? Mechanic? Of course he does. Keep those for later, and can't even repair it. That's kind of funny. Turn this into Ragman. have to empty it out. Get rid of those TOZ mags. Sell the mechanic. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll get this audio thing worked out, because that's kind of fucking weird, actually. And, I'll catch you around. If you enjoyed it, stay tuned.